What is going on, guys? It is the Heel Flipper here, and back for episode 2 of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So in the last episode, we got the Kokiri sword and the Deku shield, and now we're ready to take on our first dungeon, or tree. Our only tree will be taken on, as a matter of fact. So yeah, and straight into the episode, we got a new item, that is the Deku nuts. So yeah. And this web we cannot actually destroy. We have to go like... We have to go... Oh! Look at this wall, the vines growing on it give a rough surface. Maybe you can climb like... Oh, that's what I remember. You have to go all the way up there. That's really annoying. So yeah. So, I recorded episode 1 this morning. This will probably be like, let's get our first item, and this is a chest, and the chest there's going to be items in, whether it's a map, a compass, or another, like a special item, dungeon item. But this is the dungeon map, yeah, so, can you, I don't know if you can hear the hoovering downstairs, sorry. Yeah. So, you found the dungeon map, press start and get the maps up screen. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location room is the flashing room. Move up and down slightly the floor. Okay. Oh, so now we have a map. Okay, cool. So we're gonna wanna go to this door right here, and this is the most stupidest text ever. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. I guess there wasn't any doors in Kokiri Forest, because apparently people just waltz into other people's houses when they're sleeping. But yeah. So, right now, this is like... Oh god, just got beaten up by a... what am I doing? Okay. I'm gonna stand back. I don't even know what happened there. I'm just gonna hit it. Come close to it. Oh, forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the button forward, you will roll on the ground when you land, and you won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though. If the cliff is really high, well, try it if you're feeling bold. I thought he was about to say brief, so I just kind of skipped the words there. Yeah, so getting used to being back in front of a mic is going to be pretty tough for me, since I always get tongue-tied twisted. So basically, there's a little trick here. If you just do this and then come up, and then get the item, I'll show you why later. And there is a little spot up there, so... Okay, so we're going to be getting our first item. Which is the fairy slingshot, which is actually going to be very helpful during our quest. So yeah. I'm not really a big fan of the Deku tree. It's not like one of my most loved temples. One of my, I'm not going to really spoil it for now, but this isn't just one of my favourites, guys. Well, it's not my favourite kid dungeon. So basically, there's a ladder up there, and what you would have had to do is you would have had to aim your slingshot at the ladder. But obviously, we're not going to do that, because we've got this little platform right here, which would have fell down if we would have jumped onto it. So yeah, more you know. Okay, so we've got our first item right now. I'm just going to equip the Deku nuts. Should have when I was in this map screen. Okay, so yeah, this isn't my exact favourite part of the game. I kind of like the side quests in this game. The side quests are fun. So yeah. What am I doing? Using... What? I've got such a dodgy controller. Like, I'm using the Xbox controller, but I got a dodgy D-pad, so... Sometimes that will happen. Sorry. Hopefully I don't die in this Let's Play, because never, ever have I ever died in like the Zelda game. Well, I've never died in Ocarina of Time, and that's going to be embarrassing if I do. This game, fairly... It's really hard to die in this game. Maybe in the first part when you've only got 3 hearts. But when you progress and you get more heart containers, it's pretty easy, to be honest. So yeah, in this episode, I'm looking to beat the whole dungeon. God, I made it. So we're gonna have to go and we're gonna go collect the other item that we do not own, which isn't really gonna be helpful to us. But actually, before we do that, there's a chest over there to the left. There's like a mini chest over there. We want to go to that mini chest actually. And behind that mini chest is a thing called a gold skull teller. It'll tell you in a minute. Alright. You destroyed a gold skull teller, you got a token proving you destroyed it. And basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to gather up those tokens, and later on there'll be a place where you can get items from defeating gold skull tellers. Like say if I defeated 10 gold skull tellers, I can get an item for defeating like a curse. We'll get into that more later on in the game, but for now we're going to be going and getting our third dungeon item, which is going to be the compass. Yeah, the compass isn't really that helpful. Like, it just shows where items are, and as you can see that little chest in the screen where the map is, basically just directs you there. It's not really that helpful, to be honest. Most of the puzzles in this dungeon are not that hard, because it's the first dungeon, and you're gonna want to cut people some slack, you know. Alright. So yeah, you just gotta like... Oh, I didn't see that. There we go. You can save Deku Sticks if you slash your sword, and it'll put out the fire, and it'll stop you from using a Deku Stick. Yeah. I don't want to fight this skull teller. This is a big skull teller, I think. Wait. Big skull teller. Yes, it is. Oh. Don't want to die. It's not good. Right, so we're beating that skull teller, and we're going to want to jump all the way down there. And it should, well, hopefully, if I don't, like, fall... Yes! Whee! Love doing that. Bit of a glitch where you can actually make it to the other side. As you can see, hear the scratching noise. If you ever hear a scratching noise, there's a skull teller nearby. Or a gold skull teller. I don't know why... That's going to be really annoying. Okay, so we're going to go gather that token. There's actually another one in this exact same room, which I can get right now, actually. So we're just going to drop down, and we're going to come on here. If you can see that skull teller now. Okay, and we want to do like a jump slash. Oh, that was this is the biggest fail in history. I'm actually going to just press this button. Get to that in a minute. Right, so... Oh my god, I'm like the biggest fail ever. I don't think I can make it like that, so... Once again, I'm gonna make a fool out of myself. If I was using... What? I had that. If I was using the actual controller, like the N64 controller, or if I was using like... If I was playing the 3DS, I'd have this first try. I'm actually just... I'm gonna leave it in a minute, seriously. If I don't get this drop, I'm just gonna be so mad. What? What? Oh my god, man, this is so annoying. It's supposed to be progressing, and I can't even get a damn token. Oh my god, I just slashed way too early. What is going on today? Alright, finally. God, that took longer than... I should have done it first try, what the heck? Right, so I'm just gonna want to carry this stick over to this web. To be honest, these puzzles you can probably figure out by yourself, but later on in the game, if you want to, especially if you want 100% it, which I am not doing by the way, I'm gonna get all the heart pieces and get. Excuse me, that was very rude. I was talking. Alright, wait for him to come out of the shell. forgive me. Please, please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again if you spare me. I'll teach you something cool. You will never be able to beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Well, yeah. God, man, these. I think they're Deku scabs. No, not Deku. Wait, I'm not too sure actually. I can't remember. Okay, so we're gonna want to hit that with our torch. That's actually gonna be something really common as well. Is that the D-pad's really stupid. When I normally play it on the Xbox, I don't really play the Xbox that much. But when I usually play it, it'll do that. It's really annoying. So now he's just talking about there's like a button down here, and we can use A to dive. So yeah, like this button here. So I'm just gonna do what the lady says and dive. Push the button. Basically what it's gonna do is lower the water and let's access that platform and go underneath these spikes. If we try to do it when the water is high, we'd probably get mushed. Okay, so I'm gonna jump onto this. I don't think it's really necessary to hold it. That's what we're going to want to do now. Make the skull tower. Pretty sure it's actually par. Stop rudely interrupting me. Navi's going to speak most of the time in this dungeon and in the next one, but I think in the third one she speaks a few times. Literally just to give you a few clues on it. So yeah. Just gonna ignore it really, because I know what I'm doing. Alright, we can literally just do that. We don't really have to. Normally just have to push the block and then jump onto it. But, master. Okay. I'm hoping to beat this whole dungeon in this part. Even the boss. Hopefully I will. Okay, so let's just go here. Okay, we've been recording for 12 minutes, and I'm nearly actually finished, to be honest. Oh god! That's an accident. I hate these things, man. It's so annoying. You have to be patient. Yes, just got it in time. Oh, I just remembered that. So basically, up here are some like stupid egg things, and they got like, and it's just really annoying because they all attack you and they gang up on you. It's really just. Actually, if I could get my stupid slingshot out, man, it's so annoying. If I die in a fight, I'm blaming my controller. So yeah, let's just take out those because they turn into enemies, and that's not good. I don't know if they grow back actually. I don't think so. Okay. I have played a bit of this game before on this exact ROM, and it's really, and some of it is pretty buggy. I think I mentioned that in the last episode. So yeah. Hopefully there's no bugs where I have to stop playing the game. That would be really sucky. But I don't think they'd really upload it. I don't think they'd upload it to the internet. Like I got this ROM off ME Paradise, and I don't think ME Paradise would really upload a ROM, but I know it has like major bugs in. I think it might just be my computer. So yeah, we literally just went all the way around just to get back here, so we can push this block. It's really stupid, but what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to do that, then jump on that block, then just fall down here. We will not take any damage, but we will get a heart. Okay, so as you see, there are 3 Deku Scrubs, or whatever these are, and basically, we're gonna. Oh, I'm gonna actually take a beating. Stop! I forgot I have to hold. So it's 2, 3, and 1. Okay. kind of getting the hang of the controls now. And this one's gonna flee. How did you know our secret code? How irritating. It's so annoying. I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. Well, first there's one traitor, and then there's another one. God, this tree is full of traitors. Okay, so this door is going to be to the door to the boss, and you can go back in the Deku tree later on, so we don't really have to worry about any other things we've missed. We will come back here later on to get a Skull Tuller. But anyway, this is the boss room, and yeah, let's go fight the boss. Okay. So this boss, it will tell you in a minute. I do like this boss though. It's so easy, it's fun. I'm gonna say that, and then I'm gonna end up eating my words on the controller. But hopefully not. I know what to do, I just... Alright, so what we're gonna do, aim our slingshot at the creature. Feels like a big spider. But it does say arachnid on the thing. Okay, here is parasitic armored arachnid Goma. Possibly one of the bosses just... Whoa, oh god. Okay, so we're just going to want to do that, and we're just going to want to slash. Right, this is where you're going to want to stay near her. Make sure she doesn't hatch any of those stupid eggs. Right, so just stay, make sure you don't, like, lock off. Alright, oh, no, that's not the time. Down there, his legs. There we go, gonna shoot in her eye, but it's red. Pretty sure we can take her. Are we gonna get her? Oh! Second try. That was good. That was a good fight. It wasn't really that hard, but we took her on and we got it. Got him! I think I remember when I used to play on the, I had this game on my tablet and it would crash right here. Yeah, it crashed right here and I couldn't move. And I was so mad, and then I tried it again and it's crashed. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is, this is our first heart container, and it's going to put us up to 4 hearts. So yeah, you got a heart container. Okay, let's go through this teleporter. Magic blue thing. Now I'm going to get a drink. I'm thirsty. Thirsty. Well done, Link. Oh, my sound's gone. Won't be gone for you guys, but me keeps doing that. Thou has verily demonstrated their courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have more. Oh, didn't need to do that. I pressed yes anyway. Now listen carefully, wicked man of the desert. Cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man carelessly uses his vile sorcerers and powers to search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is the sacred realm that one will find a divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, the 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Feroi, the goddess of courage. strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Neighbouring. Crowded her wisdom onto the earth, she gave the spirit of law to the world. Faroi. With her rich soul produced from life forms who would uphold the law. Three goddesses created their labours, completed and departed for the heavens, and the gold sacred triangle remained at the point where the goddess had left the world. Since their sacred triangles have become the basics of the world providence, and the resting place of the triangle has become the sacred realm, the resting place. Thou must never allow the man in the black armour to lay his hands on the sacred trifles. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful. I was doomed before you started, but why did you send me here? Yes, I will pass away soon. Do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you these important matters. This is Hyrule's final fight. Me? Okay. Think. Go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much, he cast a curse on me. Nice. So this is our first stone. We're gonna need. Well, I'm not gonna tell you. So yeah, we have a stone. What's it called? I think I remember what it's called. We got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is a spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. Depends on thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat thee. Now be goodbye. I accidentally said goo. Oh, flaking leaves. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Okay, and with that one, I'm gonna have to end the episode. So I'm actually kind of glad we beat that dungeon all in one, because I didn't really want to do it in two parts. I want to do this game. I want to complete this game as fast as possible, and in many parts. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the second episode of Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. In the third episode, we will be leaving the forest and adventuring into going Hyrule Castle to meet Princess of Destiny. Destiny, what the hell? Destiny. And goodbye.